Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZERK for 20% off. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I want to go over the NFL Honors promo, which is something that's coming out very soon here, coming out this upcoming week, and then also want to give you guys my personal predictions for the Super Bowl present players, or at least the 3 highest cards for each team, and the Master set. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Brian Leap for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Now, for those of you guys that are not too new to Madden, then you probably understand what NFL Honors is. If you played for the past couple of years, you definitely know what it is. So, the NFL Honors promo is something that comes out in Madden, and all of these cards right here, this is from last year, of course, from Madden 20, all of these cards right here are a limited time cards. So we end up getting an LTD card in the game, which, by the way, when will this be dropping in Madden 21? Well, if they keep it on track with the same way they did last year, this upcoming Saturday, of course, the day before the Super Bowl, we do have the NFL Honors promo. The stuff then comes out starting on Tuesday, or at least it did last year. So if they do the same exact trend, that would mean starting on the 9th is when we will actually go ahead and get the NFL Honors players. Now, I don't know what order they're going to necessarily do them in, because last year was actually a little bit different with how they ended up bringing out these players. So let me explain. As you guys can see, we had NFL Honors Defensive Rookie of the Year, Nick Bosa, right? We also had Offensive Rookie of the Year, Kyler Murray. We had Stephon Gilmore for Defensive Player of the Year. We had Christian McCaffrey, which he was the Fantasy Player of the Year. Now, to my recollection, this is the first time ever that we've actually got a card for Fantasy Player of the Year, which everyone thought it was a little bit weird. But here's the thing, this is also the first year where we didn't get the Comeback Player of the Year, which was actually Ryan Tannehill. Now, Tannehill, I guess they decided to not give him an NFL Honors card simply because they had him saved for Team MVPs, if I remember correctly. He got a 97 overall Team MVP. They really wanted him to be in that promo. So instead of putting Tannehill in this promo as an LTD, they decided to not give us a Comeback Player of the Year, and they gave us a Fantasy Player of the Year, which was CMC. So I really don't know if we'll get a card for the Fantasy Player of the Year again this year, or if we will actually get the Comeback Player of the Year. Then we also had the Offensive Player of the Year, which was Michael Thomas, the Walter Payton Man of the Year, which was Calais Campbell, and finally the MVP, which was Lamar Jackson. Now, the way they actually pushed these out was a little bit weird, because usually the way they would do it would be Offensive Rookie and Defensive Rookie of the Year. Then they would do like Walter Payton Man of the Year and Comeback Player of the Year. Then what they would do was Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, and then MVP. Well, that's not how they did it last year. Now, maybe they decided to change it up just to change it up, or maybe they decided to change it up simply because of CMC here. I'm not too sure, but the way they actually did it last year was we got Kyler Murray and Calais Campbell on the same exact day. And then after that, we got Bosa and Michael Thomas on the same day. And then we actually got CMC, Stephon Gilmore, and Lamar Jackson all in one singular drop. Now, these are one day after another, by the way. So Kyler Murray and Calais Campbell were in packs. And then the next day, they added in Nick Bosa, Michael Thomas, and then we got CMC, Lamar Jackson, and Gilmore all in one. So that's basically it for the NFL Honors promo. It's just some LTD cards getting put into the game, but these cards are really good. Some 96 overall cards for the rookies usually, 97s for everybody else, and the MVP, of course, does get the 98 overall. The first 99 overall in the game is always saved for the Super Bowl MVP, so we will see about that. Let me know down below your guys' NFL Honors predictions. Who do you think we'll get? And by the way, if these players do end up getting like a rookie premiere, like if one of these cards are actually rookie premieres, their upgrades, they do actually get the upgrade. As you guys can see from last year, Nick Bosa, Kyler Murray, they both were Rookies of the Year, and they both had Rookie Premier cards, and they got it. So if you happen to have a Rookie Premier card and they win Defensive Rookie of the Year, like Chase Young, or Offensive Rookie of the Year, which Justin Jefferson and Herbert, they don't have Rookie Premier cards. They are probably the two most likely. I expect it to be Herbert here, which means we're not going to get a Rookie Premier upgrade for them, unfortunately. However, Chase Young, probably going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year, so if you have Chase Young's, he's probably going to get upgraded to 96. All right, so now let's get into my Super Bowl present predictions. Now, what I'm going to be showing you guys is my personal predictions for who I believe will get the 396s for each team and also the 97 overall Masters for each team. So 396 overall Bucks, 396 overall Chiefs, and 197 Buck, 197 overall Chief. Now, I did take a look at last year to see exactly, you know, the overall jumps, what they allowed. Also, if any playoff cards did get an upgrade. 87 overall Raheem Mostert was in the playoff cards last year, and then he ended up getting a 96 overall, so obviously that big of an overall can be a jump. But if someone had like a 95, 94, 93, whatever overall before this, probably not going to be boosted to a 96, maybe 93. But let me know down below your guys' predictions to who you think will get the 96s. These are just who I personally believe will get it. So starting off in the Chiefs, I think we are going to get an offensive lineman between one of the two teams, and I feel like it should be Kalichi here. I feel like it makes sense. Got an 86 overall. I would have said Mitchell Schwartz being the much bigger name, but of course Mitchell Schwartz, he already has a high overall card. And I know Chiefs fans are probably not going to be too excited about my predictions for their team, but you'll be a little bit excited in a second here. But as for the second player, yeah, Anthony Sherman, I think we'll get an offensive lineman and a fullback probably somewhere in between the two teams. We did last year as well. I think Anthony Sherman makes sense to get a 96 overall upgrade here. This card does have 80 speed, 82 strength on him, 86 excel, and honestly, it wouldn't be a bad fullback at all. Now, given we did just get the fullback with Team of the Year, Patrick Ricard, so we'll see exactly how these two stack up. If he does get this upgrade here, maybe you'd want to pick him up. And as for my final Chiefs prediction before we get into the 97 overall for the Chiefs, I think it's going to be Frank Clark. If you take a look around at all the players that have big-time upgrades already and big-time cards, well, Frank Clark only has a 92 overall, and he is one of the bigger name players on the Chiefs. And also, this card does have 83 speed, 88 strength. He's got 89 acceleration, 91 power move as well, 85 block shed. This would be a pretty solid card. I'm not like the biggest fan ever of Frank Clark cards, but this one right here at a 96, this could actually be some good, this could be some good stuff. All right, so over to the Buccaneers. Now, this is one that I really hope actually works out. Is Jamel Dean, because Jamel Dean is an extremely good budget card. Like, he's 30,000 coins. He's 6'1" with 94 speed and 91 acceleration. He also has 86 zone, 88 man, 85 press. Versus the run, he's got 58 block shed, 73 hit power. I mean, this guy at a 96 overall would be an incredible card. Now, given probably still wouldn't be able to get to 99 man and 99 zone, but his block shed would be up. His hit power would probably be towards 80-ish. His speed would definitely be up there as well. We're talking, I mean, +6 overall. Obviously, they're not going to max him out probably 99 speed. They'll probably give him like 97 maybe if you get that plus. He's got to get a +3 speed going up 6 overalls, right? So we're talking about at least 97 speed, so probably 99 speed cornerback with sprinter. Also, he's going to have higher block shed, higher zone, higher man, all that good stuff. So Jamel Dean, this is a card that I think would be really good at a 96. Now, I feel like Ronald Jones as well. This is a guy that I've been waiting on to get like a big time upgrade ever since this Team of the Week card came out. This 89 overall had 91 change of direction, 93 excel, 92 speed. I kind of keep my eyes on a lot of cards that look pretty good for being such a low overall, and just kind of know when they get to a higher overall, they're gonna be really good. And I feel like this Ronald Jones right here is gonna be pretty good at a 96 overall. Now, given his break tackle won't be too crazy, he'll probably have like an 86 break tackle, but his juke move will be up there, his change of direction will be really up there, speed of course will be super high as well, and his catching will be probably over 70, and his trucking will be about a mid-70s, almost 80. So a really good change of direction back, not much of a trucking type of back, but a good change of direction, good juke move. I feel like if Ronald Jones got a 96, he'd be really good. And as for my final 96 overall player, I think it is going to be Chris Godwin. He only has this 88 overall. Mike Evans already has a 93, so it's probably not going to be him. But Chris Godwin here definitely needs an upgrade, and they really did him dirty with this last card right here. Like, his route running is so bad. 84, 86, and 82. He badly needs a new card that can get over 90 everything. Like, this man better have over 90 or at least 90 for every single route. I know he's only got an 82 deep route running, but EA, you gotta boost that up to at least 89. So that way we could power him up and get that to a 90 at the bare minimum. Get his speed up, get his after the catch stuff up, because I know a lot of people that believe Chris Godwin was still like one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, and I'm sure for Bucks theme teams you would love to get an upgraded Chris Godwin. Although I don't believe he's going to get a 96 overall card, I do think this is just a bonus one here. I do think Tristan Wirfs here is going to get an upgrade in Super Bowl present. I think it just makes sense that he does. He'll probably get a lower one, like maybe a low 90, like a 91 overall, 92 overall, whatever they decide to do. So Tristan Wirfs, I think you guys will get an upgrade there, and anyone that has his rookie premiere, you'll get that upgrade too. So now on to the 97 overall Masters, and yes, I do think it is going to be Tyreek Hill again. I think it just makes sense. I don't believe they'll do Patrick Mahomes because, let's be honest, most of the time when it comes to, you know, the Super Bowl, the quarterbacks, the guys that tend to get the MVP. For the most part anyways, you know, there are some occasions like Malcolm Smith, Von Miller, other players as well, but Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady, more than likely, if they win, one of them's going to get it, unless Tyreek Hill goes up for like 300 yards. So I feel like Tyreek Hill is probably going to get the Master. He also did get this Master card last year as well. And a Tyreek Hill upgrade would be disgusting. His route running would be up there. His speed would, of course, be insane. He'd definitely be able to get to 99 speed very, very easily. And also his change of direction be up there. Juke move, release, all that good stuff, catching traffic. Tyreek Hill would be one of the more sought-after cards in the game. Again, like he always is when he gets an upgrade. And to be honest with you guys, I was looking around at what potential players the Buccaneers could actually have here, and I think it makes sense for Carlton Davis. Now, hear me out on this. Last year, we got Tyreek Hill and Richard Sherman, so we get a wide receiver and a corner. Well, if they gave us a wide receiver in Tyreek, maybe they give us another corner in Carlton Davis here, which Carlton Davis actually held Michael Thomas to 0 catches. Like, he's definitely one of the more underrated cornerbacks in the NFL, so I feel like Carlton Davis would be a very, very solid card. Now, at 97 overall, I'm not going to lie, I think that Jamel Dean is probably going to be the better option if Jamel Dean were to get the 97, but I think Carlton's the bigger name player at this point. So he's 6'1". He's got this 92 overall card already. He's got 91 speed. He's got 92 acceleration. His man in zone 91 and 88. So we're looking at potentially being able to get him to 99 man coverage. Probably not with zone. The press would definitely be up there. Block shed's not crazy. Hit power's not crazy, but that would also be up as well. And the speed would be up there. We're probably looking at about a 95 speed. Probably 95 speed cornerback, maybe 96 if they give him a little juice there, so that we can, you know, it's a 99 speed. That would be nice to have him. So we'll see exactly what they want to do, but I feel like Carlton Davis for the Bucs defense kind of just makes sense. So you guys let me know down below your guys' predictions for the Chiefs and the Bucs, and also your NFL Honors predictions. Hopefully you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. I'll see you guys next time.